It's not a good day for the 325 here, air-cooled. A while ago I had the heads all off and had the valve job done because the valves are sticking. And, it's, 20-year-old tractor. So I wasn't, too sad about it, but I got more to get into that, but we won't. But anyways, we're going to try a little Marvel Mystery Oil in the oil, and we're going to put some in the gas and see if that helps. I'm going to do a compression check right now just to confirm what I'm thinking and see if I got a valve hanging or not. Because she actually died on me, like totally died outside. It wouldn't run. I barely got it back to the garage. Had to fire it up. I don't know why the choke makes a difference, but maybe it makes a difference on the one. I don't know, but or if it's just that cold. Anyways, I'll compression check it here and see what it looks like. Well, I ended up with, what was it, 85, 86 on one, and 90 on the other. So, and I remember it being low. I just don't know how low it was when I did it, when I had the valve issues. Oop, that ain't gonna work. So, not sure what the hell I'm gonna do here. But right now, I put the compression on the valves closed, and I had 125 pounds off the compressor on them, and I couldn't hear any air going by anything. So, I don't know. To be continued. Well, I got the tractor all put back together. Basically didn't accomplish anything because the valves are probably hanging open or freezing up. I don't know. I got the isopropyl alcohol in it in case that was the reason, but I don't think it is. But fixed this switch here, which was right here. Doesn't click anymore. One way it does, the other way it doesn't, because it's just a piece of shit and probably burned up. So picked up a 35 amp, so that ought to do a little better. Well, that took a lot longer than I thought. I ended up rewiring all this because it's all corroded, and then I got the new switch in. So now she works good. Beauty. Because right now it's so damn windy out. As soon as you throw it up in the air, it's like back where it's not supposed to be. Alright, that's it for this thing, except for the valves probably. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that shit. Hopefully it'll be fine after it cools down, who knows. Because it was pretty damn cold out this morning.
Later.
I'm not even sure where I left off on the garden tractor here, my 325, but I thought I had maybe my valves were sticking again, and I did a compression check. I had 87 on one and 90 on the other. A couple guys, or I should say a guy on one of the chat rooms, he had 100 pounds on his, but my pressure gauge wasn't exactly running 100%. It's got a little bit of leak by in the valve. So, got to get that fixed too. And so I started digging on it, and after I'd been sitting in the garage here, I thought it was fine, went out to blow snow, and it started running shitty again, but it wasn't missing, it was just like it was running out of fuel. So I thought I'd check into it and see what I find here, and this is what I found. Right back here behind the fuel pump, there's the fuel pump, I found this hose. Oop, I had this hose. And it goes right here where this hose goes. Well, this one was like really just set on there. It's hard as a rock. I can't even bend it. So hopefully that's it. Putting her back together now, and hopefully the fuel pump is fine, and we'll see.
A few moments later.
Making some chicken noodle soup. Better than Amy Mamro's chicken noodle soup, that's right. Celery's in. Add carrots. I diced these myself. Oops, I showed you the bag. Debone my chicken now. I thought that was a whole chicken. Not exactly. And secret ingredient. Alright. Got my meat all cut up and in there. Oh, look at that big old chunk. Got big old bones in there. What the hell? We'll cook them in there a while. Get some more flavor out of it. Alright. Musky noodles. Let's go. And there you have it. Homemade chicken noodle soup. I rolled them noodles myself too. Not. And then, of course, then here's Debbie's, which is I had to separate some for her, and this is rice instead of noodles because she's gluten free. Well, I did get the garden tractor all back together. She's over there parked in her spot waiting for the next snow. I put that hose in there like I showed you, and it ran pretty good. It's not running 100%. It's probably about 90%. So hopefully, I'm not sure why, if it got a little water in the gas or what happened. I really don't know what to blame it on. I don't think the valves are hanging, which is good. So I guess we'll run it and see what happens. Go from there. I got the shocks back out of this car, and they're sent back to get bigger ones. The sway bar is finally gone. Obviously, I updated the new sway bar is in. I can see barely, but it's in there. Looking good. I'm just waiting for parts for the back end here for the shocks now. Hopefully that'll do her and get the ass end of this car done, because it is beyond taking up time. And as you can see, I look great. Well, that's because just had ankle surgery yesterday, and I was sitting at the kitchen table and I see I have videos all over the place and nothing's finished. So I thought I'd piece these all together, and once I get my ankle back in order here, hopefully I get out in the garage here and can start doing something again, because it's been a while. So that's it for right now until I start getting stuff and start feeling better. Because I just got over some nasty damn cold. It was almost worse than the COVID. Attacked my lungs big time. But that was, God, had to be 6 days of hacking before I got rid of that. So we're back at her here. Let me take that back. Can't wait to get back at her here. Alright, that's going to be it for this one. I just thought I'd catch up what videos I had and let you guys know that the reason I ain't getting nothing is because I'm kind of laid up right now, and it's going to be a bit part of life, I guess. As long as nobody's dead, we're fine. Later.
What?